How's it going, guys? Vaibhav here and welcome to another video, this time talking about the Huawei Freebuds Pro. So these are another pair of true wireless earphones which we can expect on September the 10th, and that's when they're going to be officially unveiled. But I do want to talk about them because a teaser for these earphones has gone official over on Weibo from Huawei, and that's exactly what we're going to be looking at in a few moments. But I do want to say 2020 is just the year that keeps on giving when it comes to true wireless earphones. We've had so many true wireless earphones, it's hard to keep track of. Likewise, we've had so many phones, and I think that's the strategy that every single company wants to employ. Just flood the market with as many products as you can, and one of them is expected to be a hit. So a couple of months ago, or even just a month ago, I reviewed the Huawei Freebuds 3i. If you want to check out the video review, I'll leave a card above, or if you want to read the review over on GN Tech, I'll leave a link down in the description. But basically, these earphones were pretty good. They had active noise cancellation, they were pretty comfortable in the ear, but one thing they do lack is audio quality, and that's where the Oppo W31 Enco just really beats and surpasses the Freebuds 3i's. Well, I think the Pro variant of the Freebuds, or the Huawei Freebuds Pros that we're expecting in a couple of days, is supposed to fix the audio quality issues with the Freebuds 3i's, and that makes for a natural progression. Now, in terms of price tag, we are hearing somewhere around the €150 mark, so these aren't going to be cheap by any means, but these are going to be very premium, so you're going to expect premium audio quality. Now, before we get into how these things look, I do want to show you guys the teaser trailer that Huawei has pushed over on Weibo, and you guys can make a judgment on what these are actually going to be like. So we're just going to reload once again. Everything here is in Chinese, so I don't really understand what's going on, but I do understand that they want to go for some sort of a P design language. Now, if I look at the Huawei Freebuds 3i's and just turn them over, they do look like P-shaped earphones. So I don't know where this P sort of marketing gimmick comes into play. The P could mean Pro, but then every single true wireless earphone is Pro. That doesn't make sense. So I don't know where Huawei is going with this one. I'm sure we'll find out more. Now, this teaser trailer is well developed, but at the same time, the teaser comes straight from the Huawei sound bar, or the sound system they released a few months ago, so it's nothing to be wowed by, but at the same time it does allude to the fact that it has active noise cancellation given the noise lines, and it's coming on September the 10th, as I mentioned before. Now, this doesn't really show you guys the exact dimensions or the exact look of these earbuds, but we do have another article that goes over that, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing in this video. This is coming from WinFuture, which is a German source. I've used it a couple of times on my channel. If you want to check out the article in full, I'll leave a link to it down in the description as well. But these are basically what the Freebuds Pros are going to look like, and from first glance they look exactly like the AirPods Pro, so no surprises here. I think the trunk of the earphones are more squarish on the Huawei's, and they do have Huawei branding, which emphasizes the fact that this is made by Huawei, if you didn't already know. But yeah, these are gonna have 3 different microphones for active noise cancellation, pretty similar to what we saw on the Freebuds 3i, so we're gonna be getting all of that for sure. Now, it's gonna support Bluetooth 5.2, which is an upgrade over 5.1, and it's gonna have the very own Kirin A1 chipset, which means if you have a Huawei smartphone and you wanna pair these up, it'll be a very natural process. You just have to open it up and it pairs simultaneously, and that's something that these support as well, so it's not going to be anything different from what we've seen already. Now, active noise cancellation obviously means you're going to get better audio quality when there's background noise around and all of that good stuff, but we can't really comment much on the quality of audio until and unless we get the earphones in hand, which I'm hoping to do. Huawei is one of the few companies in the UAE that brings every single of their products to the UAE at a very, very reasonable time frame, so that's something I'm really excited to get my hands on to review either on this channel or on GN Tech, so stay tuned for that by subscribing. But apart from that, we don't really know of battery quality or battery life here. I would expect somewhere around 6 to 7 hours of battery life at about 80% volume. That's sort of the benchmark when it comes to premium or high-end true wireless earphones. As far as weight goes, there is a mention of the fact that these do have a pretty lightweight appearance, so that's just something I wanted to point out. And the battery itself is a 52.5 milliamp hour battery. So it's quite a big battery, to be honest, but at the same time, I don't know how it's going to perform. There are a few more images of the Freebuds Pros right here, and that's exactly what I'm going to load up here. They do look pretty small, so they're not going to actually take up a lot of your ear space. They might actually fit inside or just outside your ear. So that's another design trend that Huawei has gone for. I don't know how it's going to work, but from these images, that's what I can deduce. Of course, you get a white variant and you get the silver/black variant. I'm looking forward to trying out the silver/black variant of the Freebuds because I have a white one, I have another white one, and I have another white one. So a different color would be very appreciated. But yeah, I guess that sums up this video in a nutshell. As I said, September 10th is when we'll likely see these, and these will come with other products. I think Huawei is another company that's sort of diversifying on their ecosystem of home products and maybe a new smartwatch. Like this article says, the Huawei Watch GT2 Pro is in the mix, of course, with these earphones. I'm not going to be talking about much more of the earphones because I want to see them in hand, see them in person, and then judge whether or not these are a true upgrade or just another upgrade for the sake of it. But I think that sums up this video. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the description. Thanks for watching. This was Vaibhav, and I'll see you hopefully with another video sometime very soon. Adios.